we back.
Yeah, man.
It's been a while. Zush is unhappy. I'm gonna say this right now. Zush is unhappy with me. He's unhappy. He's unhappy.
I'm in my peace colours. I'm in my, you know what? I wore this purposely. I wanted to show love, show peace. I come in peace.
If I would have had the camera on for like the last 10 minutes.
Nah, he's wrong. He's wrong. Don't believe the hype. No.
Look, I will take from the bottom of my heart.
Valentine's.
I apologise, guys. It's been my fault. It's been a mad thing, but we're back.
We're here, man. We know
every week. Let's do it. I was embroiled in a mad conversation online the other day, bro, where it was
about
Valentine's.
Valentine's?
Yeah, about Valentine's, and like what you just said, like, because Valentine's ain't really my thing, but what they were saying is they was like, how dare you act like that? Like if you're a woman or whoever your significant other is likes Valentine's or wants to do, like, who are you to tell her that you don't like doing anything for Valentine's?
Yeah, but you can do something and not like doing it and just know, okay, I'm giving back. Like, that's how I look at Valentine's. Valentine's is like for them and them, and well, for the relationships that don't really be doing shit throughout the year.
That's
and it's
what
like, you
I
know,
say,
Valentine's
bro.
is like the perfect excuse to do some shit. You hear me?
Bro, that's what I say. When man's busting my ass the whole year.
Valentine's, I'm eating that boy thing when you do that.
Whole year. I'm busting my ass.
I mean, it's not me. But because I don't, you hear me? But if you are, that's what Valentine's is.
I'm out here working, bro. 365, bro.
You know what I'm saying, my brother? Well, hear me?
Around here. Okay, cool.
So
what we got today is, I keep forgetting the name, Outside the Wire.
Outside the Wire.
Outside the Wire.
Hold on, wait, we're just jumping right into it. You ain't gonna tell them who you are, who I am. You hear me? We ain't gonna say, yo, this is Watch It or Not TV. You hear me? Make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification and do all that jazz. You get me? This is the show where we give you, you hear me, people them, the best reviews on what to watch. You get me? You hear me? We're here to do the hard work. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you reckon they don't know that already?
No, they don't know. It's been a minute too. They don't know.
Alright, cool. Well, you said it. Can I tell them?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So today, like I said, we're reviewing Outside the Wire. So that's on Netflix with Anthony Mackie and Damson Idris.
Damson Idris. I follow him on IG because I'm a big Snowfall fan.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, that's
So when that new season drops, I know we're gonna be reviewing that.
Saying, why don't you pop down, Damson, man? We here.
Come true, man. You hear me? It's safe, man.
We here, and obviously we still got all that gigabyte of space in our emails.
That's what I'm saying, man. You hear me? So just hit us up. We'll see it. You hear me?
I'm not gonna lie. We ran a competition that said the first person that emails us is gonna get a shout out on the show.
Bag of things.
I can't remember what it was.
Like merch. A shout on the socials, on the show.
All of that. And I'm here to tell you that we're still running that competition.
We're
still running.
It's like you know, the lottery.
We still running that. We're still running that competition. Still rolling.
But hear what I'm saying. What kind of upsets me is I get two recommendations via the WhatsApps and Insta.
Bro.
However, that's not the competition.
We're getting comments on the. We're getting comments underneath.
Rules. We gotta be a little strict. We gotta rate ourselves a little piece.
We're getting comments underneath the reviews.
It's finally starting to flow. The community is growing. I love it. However, the competition, just the email, just so we can activate it. You hear me? Just so we can activate the email. You hear me? We know people ain't really with the email thing too much, but we need the email to build up, you know, the data.
Like we said, it's not like, look, we got gigabytes of space. Yeah. So we got space.
Just hit us up in the email and let us know what you would like us to review. Simple.
Please. Anyway, so next we're going to review after that is Songbird. That's on Amazon.
Do you remember when we told people to look out for Songbird?
That was time. That was like
I got a few words for Songbird.
That was like the first or second episode we watched.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we were kind of late to it.
Yeah,
but you know what? We're here now. We've arrived.
Yeah.
Big up you, man.
That's what it is. So, but that's the first two we're doing. Like you said, comment, subscribe, and to be fair, you're doing all those three things.
Yeah.
Like, you are.
Just hit us up on the Insta.
Yeah.
You hear me? So we can interact a bit more. We started a new thing where we're letting you know what to look out for. You hear me? So we're gonna be literally those go-to guys for the reviews and what to look out for. You hear me? So hit us up on the Insta. That's at watchitornottv. On the Twitter. You hear me? We'll tweet back. You hear me?
And obviously, I'm Daniel X Nero. I'm gonna do. You know, we've got to make it come up on the screen now.
Yeah. Oh yes, because that was something. Because we're listening.
Someone said, "Hey guys, you know what you should do? Instead of you spelling out your name, you should put it on the screen. You should put it on the screen." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So I want my one to come here.
Here, there, okay, right there.
That's what I want my one.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Can you do something special?
Cool. Yeah, I can try it.
Okay, cool. Daniel X Nero.
I can try it.
If you get that, if you do that, I'll rate you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you do that.
Boom.
Introduce yourself.
I might be difficult and be like, when I go by the name of Zush, Gaiva, you hear me? Just here. Maybe. Just here. I don't think I'm that good, so boom.
I'm interested.
How about that?
Well, yeah, stay with us. You know what it is. WIOT. Oh my days, we got a new logo.
In the game.
We got a new logo. I want that. Where's that gonna go?
There.
Over there.
No.
Anyway, stay with us, people. We're gonna get into it, man. We told you the first.
You know what? Hold on, wait, because we do that and it doesn't.
Oh my days, shit. Episode.
We didn't even tell them what episode it was.
You're gonna have to cut. You're gonna have to.
No, but we can. Yeah,
do you now?
Yeah. I'm gonna be real though.
You ain't done the thing. Me neither, either. So let's just be honest with the people. Them, we missed out on that one.
Yeah,
missed out. But I'm gonna win right now.
Why?
Because it's episode 8.
Come on, man. I must know something. You know, and it's like, what's that first and foremost? So I know what not to do in it.
Okay, 8, no?
Yeah, I know, but in what?
Oh, Spanish.
Yeah, see, so because I didn't want to do Spanish and French, so I'm gonna do the French one,
Go on.
which is.
You ain't no shit. You ain't no shit. You ain't no shit about shit.
Wait.
Bruv, you don't know up to 8, bruv. I know you man them just went up to 5. You're about to make some shit up.
Tres?
Shut up, man.
Tres? I know it must be Tres.
I win.
Tres?
I win again. What we're going to review first is Outside the Wire. Obviously, we told you it's got Andy Mackie and it's got Damson Idris. I'll take the synopsis.
Okay, it's light work.
I'll take it. Ready.
Ready, be ready.
You know, because I ain't got my glasses on.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you sure you don't want me to grab this one?
No, I got it. In the near future, a drone pilot sent into a war zone finds himself paired up with a top secret android officer on a mission to stop a nuclear attack.
Okay.
And that kind of sums it up.
Yeah.
Kind of sums it up.
You know what? I didn't read that before I watched it, so I didn't even like that whole android officer was a bit of a shock to me when I was watching. Yeah,
I didn't know he. I wouldn't lie. When it kind of popped up, I was like, oh, okay, that's why he's like he is what he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with this one, first of all,
you're a big fan of both of them.
Huh?
Do you like both of them as actors?
Yeah. I do like them both. Like I do like them both. Now, obviously, man's been fucking.
That's why this was like a go.
Yeah, this was like man's been fucking with Andy Mackie for years. You get me? Obviously, Damson's quite new to the scene.
Yeah. Slowful, big up each and every time.
What was his name in 8 Mile? Andy Mackie. What was his name? This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence. Clarence's parents live with both.
Oh shit!
Clarence's parents what's this? And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. This guy is a gangster. He shook. No, but he had the Papa Duck.
Yeah,
Papa Duck. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. This film kind of disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know what we can do is maybe do a review on Extraction. Have you seen Extraction?
Yeah.
With Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Watching this made me feel like it was a very, very watered down Extraction.
Serious?
Yeah, that's what I felt like.
How did you compare the two?
The fighting angles, the action, the drones, this, that, like the kind of like army element, etc.
I would have compared that. It's interesting you said that. I wouldn't have said that. I'm not saying it's wrong because as you're saying a few bits, maybe.
That's what you know when like it gets that the bit where he's fighting all the people and she holds my man back, stuff like that. Like it was just a bit.
No, but Extraction was so much more like intense action, like the choreography and the action.
But this was supposed. This.
I didn't really get that.
Struck me as it should have been like a lot more action.
I didn't even know what this was gonna be. I just thought you two together, action film. This should be dope. Let's start from the beginning. How did man get let off just like that?
Let's start before that. How is man in a position where, like, bro? When I'm watching films, when it comes to the army, them man are regimented. Yeah, they're regimented. Like,
how did he get away with just being so reckless, bro?
Bro, like, man sitting down, he's like, nah, don't do it. As far as I'm concerned, when I watch army movies, if your superior says no, it's a no.
Not any man in the room on the drone thing could just be
while being black.
Like, bro, any young bro, it was a bit random. Like from the get go, I was like,
we already know how they treat us, bro. The man just there like disobeying rules. Like
cash.
Bro, cash. Even the girls like, nah, don't do it. He's like, nah. like raw. Like, blow off his brethrens.
Bro, it was mad. And I was like, okay, you're fucked. You hear me? Then he weren't. And I was like, oh,
alright, okay.
Like, who are you? Like, you must be fucking some child prodigy.
Yeah, like, you must, like, and it was like, he's a drone pilot, but he scored high on the test.
Yeah,
like, okay, like, what kind of test is this? The fuck?
It's like, so?
The fuck? Who the hell you be, man? Fucking hell, bro. So anyway, let's get past that.
That was an easy hill to get over.
Let's get that past that bit.
That wasn't nothing big. It was just a bit like, from what I look, and I like war films.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, that doesn't happen, but cool. We can get over that. It's not about that. It's why you're here. You hear me? I think from there it was alright for a bit.
So that was when he met Anthony Mackie.
Oh yeah, that kind of threw me off because like I said, I didn't read the synopsis beforehand. Okay. So the whole, I don't want to give away too much because they don't even know who the android officer is if they ain't watched it. So I'm saying, that bit where we saw Andy Mackie and them lot both had the interaction, then you was like, okay, cool, this is different. Yeah,
so obviously when the android bit...
First of all, he was, like, he wasn't even accepted well. Like, so people knew that his fuck up was a big fuck up. And it was like...
Yeah, like, and that's another thing. Like, it's like everyone was talking about him. And then they started... Then the people got onto him. He was like... And then, like, you know, when they had him up against the tink. Yeah. They was burying him. And he's like, it's time to go now. After they was troubling him, bust him up and that. Like, it's just like...
You know, as we're explaining it now, this film was a little bit confusing.
Bro, so anyway, after all that madness, like, man's just murdered people. Yeah, he's just murdered his own people. And then...
Hella people, you know.
He's murdered his own people. Well, it said that he killed 2, saved 38 or something.
Ah, yes. But it was the way, that it happened, though.
So anyway, after that now, we get to the bit, he meets Anthony Mackie, they're like, yeah, we're going on this mission. And then, it's just like... Just randomly...
Hold on, wait, but wasn't you thrown off with the meat? Like, or was you expecting that? Did you know?
Meat... bro, I'm not gonna lie, everything in this film was weird. Like, it was strange. Like, nothing really connected.
It never really...
It was like
their relationship and, like, the journey and who was, like, in the right or wrong was so confusing.
Bro, it was like... No word of a lie, it was like 10 different films in one.
Yeah.
Like you said, the relationship with... I don't know the actual names, but Damson and Anthony,
I can't remember the names in the film.
It was, like, weird. Like, it was never really built either. Like, they didn't really build their relationship.
There wasn't a real bond.
No.
But there was, like, premise that you thought there was gonna be, but then there wasn't really. And then it was like, who was in the right or wrong? And then it was like, did my man have more authority or did he have more authority?
And then whose side is who on? Like, there was just so much going on, and then you're meeting random people, and he's like, "Oh, you can't do that. Like, this is their stolen weapons."
But I'm like, like, why are you telling him he can't do that? And aren't you like the commanding officer? So shouldn't you know not to do? And then it's like, so who are you really working for? And then it's like, why are you shook to report this? Like, it was just like so much shit that was just like, I was just confused by.
And even like, I don't know if I can say this, but even the bit where, so there's a bit where Anthony asked him to do something for him. And he does it. And then later on in the thing, it's like, yeah, that was my...
Yeah.
Well, hold the fuck on. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, are you telling me? Yeah, no. Are you telling me no one told you? No, bruv. Are you telling me that no one told you you're my guy?
It was just so confusing. It was like...
You might have to cut that because that's a big spoiler. That's a little bit of a spoiler. But no one gives a shit about this film. Fuck, it's old.
Nah.
Fuck this film.
You know what's mad? I haven't heard much about it.
Split, like, so he met this guy and no one told him nothing about him. Like, it was just like, hey, this is the guy. Yeah, go see.
But they didn't. So that's why it was mad the way he was acting. Because it was like... But then when you get towards the end, you kind of understand why a bit more. There was times where he had interaction with back on the bass, with the bass. And he could have hotted up this whole thing. And it was like he did but didn't. Like, bro, it was confusing. Now we're explaining it, I realize it's not even easy to... I can't even tell you, really.
Bro, there was another drone strike. There was a drone strike that he was involved in and he survived. By dusting into a building. Bro, like, I've played Call of Duty, you know?
No,
like, bro, when those cluster strikes, bro, and those precision airstrikes are coming down on you, bro, it don't matter if you're in the building or not, bro. They're rocking you.
But you know what's mad as well? That was supposed to be a turning point in the film. And I don't think it turned. That was literally supposed to be a turning point. Where it's like, oh shit, realization, I'm a fuck up.
That was... But that was like, so like
it was kind of irrelevant because it never changed his position on who he was and who my man was. Because my man was still like, yeah. And you know why it was I don't want to say disappointing. Because it
was disappointing, bruv. It was disappointing. I was excited for this movie, bro.
So was I, man.
I was excited. I was like, oh,
what was the good points? Like,
good points. Acting was cool.
Yeah, I was about to say that. The fact that they can act.
The acting was
cool.
It
was still like watchable. Like, it wasn't a shit film. There was action sequences. Like, it was you know what?
And you know what?
I'm sorry, Netflix. I'm sorry, but this is like their early type of films where it was like, it was just like a film, where it never really had like mad storyline to it or whatever. Not like they've got so much better at the Netflix originals that this was a little bit of a setback. This was like, but what is this about? It's just a film.
Yeah,
you hear me? It's just like you lot have just paid 2 actors to do a film.
Do you know the best part of this film for me?
What?
Do you know the best part of this film for me? When you reveal who the bad guy is. Not the bad guy, but the guy that changed Volkov, I think his name is.
Oh,
and it's Euron Greyjoy from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
That was the best bit for me. I was like,
that what kind of confused me as well. That was another confusing bit. And that's what made me think, who are you working for? Are you working for them? That's why I asked you off camera, flipping, to remind me of the ending, because I was like, that's why I thought it was that way inclined, because I remember that bit. You get me?
Yeah, to be honest, like that, to me, that was the best bit. And that's purely because I love Game of Thrones. It wasn't because I like Euron Greyjoy. It was just because he turned around and was like, oh shit, I know that dude.
Yeah.
Even that bit was weird. Like,
but it was still, you know what, I want to shoot it some bail, because it was still like, I didn't want to turn it off. It weren't that kind of vibes.
Really? I was just like...
No, it was still a good watch, because I would still say, like, if you're gonna watch it, like, watch it.
To be fair,
I'm not gonna say not to watch it.
Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't.
It's just not as
great. It wasn't a bad film.
Yeah,
but it just wasn't great.
Yeah. So I wouldn't tell people not to watch it.
Would you tell people to watch it?
I'm just saying, if you're gonna watch it.
This is watch it or not. This ain't watch it, maybe watch it or
stick to the brand.
This is watch it or not.
This ain't no, if you're gonna watch it, you won't turn it off.
This is watch it or not.
Alright, cool.
This is watch it or not.
You got me, that's real shit. Nah, watch it. Fuck you.
No
watch
way.
it.
Really?
What? Because, you know what, it's a good passerby film. It's a good, like, you know when it's like, because at the moment, all right now there isn't that much to watch. So as films go, it's like if you just want a casual, perfect Netflix and chill film. Perfect Netflix and chill film.
But Netflix and chill films are ones that you don't watch. So it's...
Bro, no. Watch it for Netflix and chill. Valentine's Day. Perfect Valentine's Day film, if you know what I mean. You hear me? If you know what I mean. Yeah, perfect Valentine's Day film, bro.
Me, personally...
Would you not give it a Valentine's Day tick? This is... Bro, tell me this... Alright, not when you're deep in a relationship. Tell me this ain't early linking, third time you've linked the thing, you've drawn it back to yours now, you get me? You're ordering a little meal, or you might have cooked up a little thing, flick on the outside the wire, you're gonna make it pop.
Okay, so what I would say is, look, okay, for me personally, yeah, when I'm giving my review, I have a high standard. I have a high standard. Yeah, and I refuse to hoodwink the people there. I refuse to hoodwink.
See, Damson, you see when you're sending out the tickets for your next thing, yeah? Don't worry about sending two.
I'm not hoodwinking the people them. Yeah? Look, do you know what? Look, I'll be real. He's right. If you just want something on the background where you're going to be entertaining someone and be like, yeah, that's cool, look on there and see people getting shot and be like, oh, that's cool, like exciting, this, that, dooga-dooga-daga-daga. Then yeah, you get me.
With consent.
But if you're sitting down, like myself, and want to watch a good movie and be engrossed and have a good storyline, good action, this, that, etc., etc., this movie is not for you. So that's what it is. If you want to watch something just to pass the time,
it's a good Valentine's Day film.
If you want to watch something to pass the time and just let it go, it's a little action film, bam bam boom boom. Oh yeah, run, car blows up. Yeah.
Oh, that was mad, babes, isn't it?
Crazy. Joan, take it off. Yeah, that's cool.
With consent. Yeah, you done though. You hear me? It's that kind of film. But if you want to sit down there and kind of be engrossed and it's like, feel like watching something, you hear me? Boom. It's not.
So, on that basis, I am going to have to say it's a not. Personally, I'm going to have to say it's a not.
And on the fact that I think it's the perfect Netflix and chill action film, I'm going to say watch it.
I think that's how many times have we disagreed?
Never.
Never?
I don't think we've had a split decision before.
You're joking.
I don't think we have.
For real?
This ain't the most valid one though, but it's a split decision nevertheless.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, on to the next.
Not every day we agree.
Because we're giving honest reviews, bro.
Honest, man.
Honest reviews.
And I honestly believe you should watch it. You hear me? I wasn't disappointed. I didn't want to switch it off. But
you weren't disappointed?
I was, but I didn't want to switch off. I made it to the end without like, this is grueling to watch. You get me?
Ending shit as well. Anyway, yeah, so cool. Reloaded on the juice. Still here. Next we got Songbird.
Songbird over the rainbow. Yeah, so next up we got Songbird. This is a pandemic film.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What's the difference between a pandemic and an epidemic?
There is a difference, and I do know, but right now I can't remember. You should Google it. If I'm correct, yeah, an epidemic is bigger than a pandemic.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
or maybe a pandemic's bigger than an epidemic.
Within a community, population, or region, a pandemic is an epidemic that's spread over multiple countries or continents.
Yeah, so a pandemic is bigger than an epidemic.
Yeah. See, I knew one of them was bigger than the other.
Yeah, I mean, but...
That was the only thing I knew that was different, really. I just knew one was bigger than the other.
Yeah, but you got it kind of wrong, so...
Bro, Tid, you know, like that, these man was in the right ballpark. God damn. Yeah. It's like, man was around, you hear me? It's like, shit, zoo.
Alright, cool. So yeah, the what's this? Is it epidemic? Pandemic? It's a epidemic. No, pandemic.
Yeah,
Pandemic. I don't know why my voice is so high like that. Pandemic. Pandemic. It's a pandemic.
Yeah, me.
Pandemic thing. Hit the.
Hold on, wait. I want them because we did talk about this beforehand, and the reason why it's one I don't even know. We haven't done it since, but we're doing it on the Insta, so forgive us. You hear me? But this was something we suggested because we was freaked out at how they made a film about a pandemic during the pandemic. You hear me? Yeah. It was like, when did you make this? How quick did you make this? So I think that's important to say that was the reason why we recommended this, and I was excited to watch this because it was almost like, how did you do a film about what was going on now? Why this going on? Like, did you foresee this? Was you quick enough to do this? Like, wait, you hear me? That is important to let the people them know as to why this was an important film for us.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna read out the synopsis. Immune to the COVID-23 virus, a courier races against time to save the woman he loves from a quarantine camp. Yeah?
So first off, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say they started filming this after the pandemic because I feel like there's no way that you would have called it the COVID-23 virus. Because there's so many viruses. And also on top of that, you probably would have made up a virus.
No, but they can still film this during.
Yeah, so they definitely must have filmed it during. But who gave this guy the green light? Who gave Michael Bay the green light?
Hear what I'm saying there? Again, I got to start off by saying, maybe I need to start doing this, because I've said this a lot lately, but I didn't read the synopsis before I watched it. You know what? I'm not going to, because I don't do that. That's not what I do.
I don't really read synopses.
I don't really do that. Yeah,
synopsis.
Like, we give the synopsis just to let the people them know what you're walking into, but I don't really.
I don't read synopsis.
I don't really read. You know what? That's a lie. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I watch a trailer. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, depends. But I didn't with this. Yeah, I had seen the trailer, and as usual, trailers are deceiving.
We watched it here.
Yeah, this film was a piece of shit.
Trash.
A piece of shit.
Trash. Shit. The story was shit. Bro. The fucking... Bro. Do you know what? Let me tell you. Let's start with the positives. Yeah?
Bro, but I understand why it was important to say that it was important to us, because we was like, how did they do this film? Yep. Then you watch it and think, no, that's it.
Right. I'm going to give you... This film is so shit that I'm going to tell you what happens in it. That's how bad it is, because I'm gonna save you from this.
Yeah, don't watch this.
I'm gonna save you from this. Yeah, I'm gonna save you from this. Basically, there's this guy on a bike. Yeah, he's immune from the virus, so he's a delivery man, and he can go all about the place and deliver packages. He's like an Amazon man. Yeah, and he has a gal who's not immune, so she has to sit behind her door all day. Yeah.
From my understanding, he's never met the gal.
I was getting it. He's never met the girl, so I can only assume that he met her during the pandemic. I don't even know if he knows what she looks like. Oh no, he does know what she looks like because they got the video thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how they met.
Because it's 20.
I don't know how they met. It's not explained how they met.
No, it's not actually, is it?
So anyway, yeah.
But
so they meet.
Mad in love.
Anyway, her grandma, the woman behind the door, her grandma gets ill. She catches the thing. The people come for her.
We don't even know if it's her grandma.
This is abuela, no?
Huh?
She said abuela.
I have no idea what that means.
Grandma.
Okay. But I felt like there was things that she said that indicated that it might not have been related to her. Like it was just an old woman.
It was some old woman in the house who got sick, got the virus, died, and the people then come and they was like, okay, yeah, we need everyone in the house, this, that, including her.
Oh, you've really given the whole film.
Whole film, because you see me, I care about these people.
Can we put spoiler alert? And I think I always wanted to put that.
Yeah, do that. Spoiler alert. Yeah, do it.
You Songbird,
can we put it here? Alert.
No, I mean in the description. Why are you always want to put it in the description, Songbird, spoiler alert.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so, anyway, where was I? Yeah, they come get this, that, we need to catch all the people, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, my man's on this thing now and he's like, okay, yeah, nah, do you know what? I'm going to save you. I'm going to get you a bracelet. Because these bracelets dictate whether or not you can run around. Bracelets. Yeah? bracelets. Just
some yellow bracelet.
Just some yellow bracelet.
It's like when you go to a festival.
Yeah.
And you get the thing, and it's like, oh, boom, I've been in, got the yellow tag.
We're in a pandemic. Yeah, everyone's dying, and the way that you can get around and people say, yeah, you can do your thing is this bracelet. No problem. Unbelievable.
Have you told them about Demi yet?
Who?
Demi and her shotting the bracelets illegally.
Not yet.
Sorry.
We ain't got that.
Sorry.
Was that Demi Moore?
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching you. I was like, this woman looks like Demi Moore. But I was thinking, no, I swear down. Let me explain myself.
Big Demi Moore.
Let me explain myself. Yeah, I was watching. I was like, Demi. Right, she looks like Demi Moore. But in my head, I was like, Demi Moore would never be in this type of film. I was thinking it was a lookalike. I swear to God, I didn't even
her husband I've seen before. I don't know.
He's definitely in something. I can't remember what he is.
So there was 1 or 2 like actors in here.
Yeah, but he ain't no Demi Moore.
No. But it's Demi.
Demi Moore? What? Jeez, but what? Bruce is stop paying? Has Bruce stopped paying his weight? Is Bruce stopped paying his alimony?
Their children are big now, you know.
Holy shit. Big kids. Demi Moore in this. I swear to God. You know sometimes you watch movies and like you see lookalikes. Yeah, I swear to God. I didn't even bother check if it was her.
That was Big Demi.
Demi Moore.
That was Miss Moore.
Demi. Oh my God! What?
She was shotting the bracelets illegally.
That was Big Demi Moore. Oh my days, bro! This movie, I can't be bothered to talk about it. It's crap. Like it's general crap.
You know what pissed me off, bro? Because the realness is, let me shoot some bail. Because you know I'm the shoot the bails. You hear me? The shoot the bail guy. That guy. I just shoot things bail. Anyway, let me say, when I was watching it, it wasn't shit in the beginning. I wasn't thrown off that he was the Amazon guy on the bike. That never threw me off. I wasn't thrown off that he was in love with the chick and he hadn't met the chick but they're talking. I wasn't thrown off. What pissed me off about this film, was that was it. It didn't go anywhere. That was it.
That was the movie.
When he got her the bracelet, bro, in the most random fucked up way, bro. The film ended and I was like, you have to be shitting me. You tell me they don't run somewhere and they're dodging authorities for the next hour. I couldn't believe it ended, bro.
Do you want to laugh? You remember I told you I haven't finished it?
Yeah.
I had finished it. But I genuinely thought there's no way that was the ending. I had got to that bit and I think I must have fell asleep or something. And when you was like, okay, yeah, you need to finish watching that, I was like, oh yeah, I need to go back and finish it. I swear down, I clicked on Amazon, it said, watch again, start over. I was like, I said I would have resumed from where I went. So I pressed play, started from the beginning, I scrolled all the way, and like I seen that bit. I'm getting to the bottom, like the bar's getting smaller, and I'm like, hold on a minute. It got to the end, and I was like, there's no way that's where it ended.
Bro, that's what pissed me off about the whole film.
Like the movie should have started from there.
Nothing else threw me off until then. And then you start shitting on the film. Like, the film is actually a good intro. It's a good intro. It's like, okay, now he's bucked up with the thing. They both got the bracelets. Let's go do damage. Yeah? Until the film just ends. Bro, I even let slide how she got the bracelet. Bro, I was just like, alright, cool, she got it.
Man was like,
I couldn't. Bare 40, guns everywhere. I was like, you know what, cool.
Man pickpocketed the bracelet, but she's got a bracelet. Fuck.
Bro, there's a 40 everywhere. Feds, people in yellow suits, and my man managed to slip the bracelet in her pocket in front of her. Cool. You both got the bracelet now. Let's go on a Bonnie and Clyde thing and really do damage. Film ends. I said, what's going on here?
Bro, when I rethink it, I said no.
Bro, and that's what made the film shit.
It was
the ending. I was cool with it until then. And then you start shitting on
me. You know what, you're right, because it was alright. I wasn't bored.
Yeah, I was like, I'm watching it, it's cool. I didn't expect much from it. It's not a fucking Paramount film, It's not Warner Brothers, you get me? I just thought it was interesting on how they were doing it. And so far, so good. It was alright, cool. But the way it ended, it was like, it allowed you to pick apart the rest of the film. And it was like, are you telling me this and that happened and this and boom, 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 all for this? You get me? The fucking Judge Dredd guy, he was like the judge, the police, the executioner. So how come he was immune and had so much power and my man was immune but just rode a fucking courier bike? But fucking, what's going on there, bro?
And who was, bruv, you know what, yeah, who was that random dude that just popped up and started helping him? Bruv, what the fuck? Some random dude just pops up.
Vigilante.
I was like, yeah, I got you. Doof, 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 doof. He's like, yeah, come with me. He's like, nah.
No, I'm gonna stay.
Nah, I ain't gonna stay.
And the river ain't there no more. There's no one there. That's, bro.
Nah. Look, I mean.
Bro, hold on, wait. Fucking Demi Moore's man, we're fucking this up. But fuck it. Demi Moore's man having an affair with that chick that somehow ended up in a place who then met the guy who flies the drones. Bro, it was so random, bro.
Bro.
And that was cool all the way to the end. Now I have to peel it all the way back. I'm like, bro, what the fuck was this about?
Bro, my man's just there like, yeah, we can be friends. Yeah, this, that. Yeah, I fly drones. Yeah, this is my favourite thing here. Yeah, this, that. Do. Yeah. What? Man's just in a wheelchair.
And he murders the guy and they still never meet, bro. She still never drives to him.
Because she don't care, bro.
Because the guy's murked now, isn't it?
Yeah, what she give a fuck about?
She was only coming because...
And she's like, when my man's like, yeah, she's on the phone, so she's like, yeah, he's on the way to you, this, that. This bitch, how close do they live? How close do they live to each other? Because she phoned him when he just left. And she was still there waiting. Like, my man, she's in the car. And how comes, you know what I hate? When people are trying to get away and they do shit like drop or their car don't start. The bitch is just sitting there, her car, all of a sudden your car don't start.
Like, in her defense, though.
Your car been fine since then.
No, cause they've been in quarantine. She ain't come outside. She ain't drove that for time, man. It would have been dead.
Are you looking for...
It's like, I thought we were shit on this film as a unit.
I thought you was winning. No, about to say, watch it.
I'm back with you.
I said, yeah, watch it. This is a good Valentine's.
Her double life was mad, bro. Like, she was like some country singer on YouTuber by day, and some freak dirty,
hella box,
disgusting,
hella back shots.
Like, dress up as like some cyborg whore at night, bro. It was weird, bro.
With a mask. It's like, you know what I want, you know what I really want this time? I want you to take that mask off. Yeah, what the fuck? We in the pandemic.
Why is it on?
We in the pandemic, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. That's why it was on. Oh yeah, bro.
Bro, we're in the pandemic. What are you doing? You got wife and kids. And your kid's ill. But your kid's ill. But you got...
He's out here closing down halls.
Dirty bungle.
Bro, the film was scud.
It was trash.
It was trash.
That's one of the shittest movies I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, because of the way it ended. And that's so weird. Like, because it was cool. Like, another film that was just good to watch until you got to the end. So, wait. To play devil's advocate. Maybe...
No.
No?
No.
Bro, maybe.
No.
But,
no.
You get me? If we're going on the same principles...
No.
Bro, but the same principles of me trying to get... You hear me?
No.
Not even...
No. Like, what's the point?
As a soundtrack.
Yeah, alright, cool. It's good for background music. Just so you got something on the TV.
This is a soundtrack. So
Do you know what? No, you're right.
Alright, cool.
No, you're right. Because you see this, yeah? You see this. Alright, listen. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should disclose this information. This is a man thing. I don't know if I can disclose this.
I mean...
Like, do you know when like, you put on a shit movie?
Yeah.
So you'd be like... Fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. You both think the movie...
Bro, it's just noise.
Let's do something else.
Bro, it's just noise in the background. You get me? It's just noise. You get me? So, in that regard, yeah, because I'm trying to make this correlate to Valentine's. It's a love story, bro. It's for the woman he loves. That's what it says. To save the woman he loves.
Listen. Hey, females. Listen, if you go to a guy's yard, yeah, and he puts this on,
and he puts on Songbird, you're about to get it.
He don't rate you, man. He wants one thing and he wants one thing only.
You're about to get it. When you're like, oh, so what should we watch? He's like, oh, you pick. He's like, alright, cool. Boom. Songbird. Yeah, man, see a little review about Songbird still, yeah.
Just you might as well take your trousers off now. It's about to go down.
Undo the brassiere. Yeah. Unlatch the brassiere. And
or on the flip side, because we ain't sexist. On the flip side, women, if you're trying to do your thing, you're trying to get your man, you've got to brought him over. Put on Songbird. I guarantee you ain't gonna watch that shit.
He's gonna be kissing on your neck in no time. Trust me. Valentine's Day on. You hear me? It's been quarantine, you hear me? We know, like, let's stop beating around the bush. Ain't nobody trying to watch something they drove in. And you know what? That just dawned on me. This is why this is the realest fucking review show, bro. The realest, bro. Because man ain't about to give you no film that you can fucking indulge in. All we've been doing is indulging in films. You got time to indulge in films. You need a Netflix and chill film. You need shit that's, yeah, it's good to put on the beginnings engrossing and shit. Then you get to a point it's like, you hear me? That's what we're here for, you get me? We have given you the perfect Netflix and Amazon chill film.
Oh my days, you're right. That's Valentine's special.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know we are the realest G's in the business. You hear me? Well, look, bro, we've been in quarantine for a year and a half. Yeah, what the fuck? You hear me? You got time to watch and indulge in your series. Don't worry, next week we're back with some good content, you hear me? But right now, let's get yours, my brother, my gal. Get yours, you hear me?
You know what? He's 100% right. Do you see these two films? They are Netflix and Amazon chill. These are
perfect background
Valentine's Day background music.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like, you know what? Outside the wire is like while you're kind of eating and whatever not. You know when you're watching something, if you've ordered, if you've cooked, whatever you're doing, you're eating. By the time it gets to the end of the film, you already started the wine. The wine's kicking in, boom, boom, boom. Flick on Songbird, you ain't making past 20 minutes of that. You get me? Especially if you've seen this review. You get me? And you know what time it is. Perfect, bro.
100%.
Your night's done. Wake up. Nice. You hear me? Been a good evening. That's a good evening. If I watched Outside the Wire and Songbird on Valentine's Day, was there with my thing and whatever not, smoochy smooch.
Because you don't want to watch something that's good.
Nah, that's the worst.
That's the worst because you're interested.
Yeah.
And then like she might be
trying to get played.
She might be interested, or you might be interested. She's trying to touch you up, and she might be interested. You're trying to touch her.
Bro, you know the worst thing is when you're trying to get into something, you're getting into that zone and that, but you can kind of hear in the background. You're like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? He did what? You hear me? You're trying to look. Bro, it's the worst thing, you hear me?
Yeah, nah.
Trust me, these two films.
Do you know what? He's right. So what I'm going to say is, if it's Valentine's Day, and you're looking to get an extra notch on that belt, watch it. No, I can't say that, man, because that's just embarrassing, bruv. Like,
don't watch it. Like,
this is
like you said, we still gotta be.
We gotta have.
Like we gave you the real. That's why if you're going to do what you're doing, boom, boom, boom. But honestly, if you're trying to indulge in a film, if you're watching this by yourself, if you're a single man like me, and you're just here like, you know what, let me max out for Valentine's Day, you hear me, and watch some good TV, don't flick the shit on, bro.
Please don't. Like, there's no reason for you to do this. There's no reason for you to do this to yourself.
Yeah, don't do
There's no reason for you to do this to yourself.
Songbird is shit, and I'm disappointed. But it makes perfect sense. Again, I go back to the start as to why I was invested in this film, as to why I wanted to watch it, because I was curious to know how they did it. And when I watched how they did it, I was like, you lot are some bullshitters. You lot just used the whole COVID-23 title and a theme, but really and truly, this was just some bullshit love story.
Anyway, from us, from me, it's a not.
From me, it's a not. You hear me? Don't leave me out here. From me, don't watch that shit. You hear me?
Only 2 today. Again, that's my fault. You would have seen Zush is kind of happy now since
I told you, bro. I'm in my peaceful colours. It's Valentine's. It's all love, man. There was never no.
You weren't like this earlier.
I'm just looking out for the people. Them. I was like, we first in them.
If I look at my phone, it's like,
fuck, I'm hungry.
Fuck you, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You gonna flop me again, bitch. This blah blah blah. I hate you. You ain't taking this shit seriously. You motherfucker.
Don't believe the hype. Vicky, don't believe the hype.
So yeah, we've only got 2 today, but I promise you, next week we'll be back.
But we're gonna be back with some series.
Yeah, series.
A brand new series for you lot to check out.
And we'll drop a short. Should we do another short or what? Or anime? We've got anime.
Anime or doc?
Doc, yeah. Let's do a doc. We ain't done a doc.
We ain't done a doc. You hear me? I know the people that we got a couple people them I know that would like a little doc. You hear me? So we'll find a good doc. We'll get a new series for you lot to jump on and a brand new film.
I'm Daniel X Nero.
Oh, again, you wanted to come up with
of course, twice.
Man.
Obviously at the start and the
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it? Word art.
Boom. I go by the name of It's Zush. I guess same
Come
place.
on, man. What you fuck, man?
It's here.
AKA
Guyver. But that's just the intro thing, you get me?
Is that just the intro?
This is where we spread it out, so I think maybe this is where we have... No, we need that at the beginning, because they might not make it this far.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. They might not.
But hopefully they do. People, we got some things coming for you to get engaging. We're going to start doing some Insta lives. We're going to start doing some competitions soon. We're going to start doing some... We got some stuff coming up. We got some merch coming. Like we said, hit us up in the email. As usual, subscribe, press the notification, and stay tuned, man. As always, it's been fun.
Peace.
Watch it or not.
TV.